Hello, I'm Pete and welcome to a whole new series. Cloudpunk is a game in which you play the role of a delivery driver in a kind of rain-drenched, futuristic metropolis, slightly dystopolis? Who knows? Let's begin. This is a game that I've been looking forward to getting started on for a while. It seems very much like my kind of thing, quite story-driven, but also quite exploration-y. Okay, here I am. I'm in my car. No opening cutscene, no nothing, just how to drive. Accelerate, brake, ascend, descend. Okay, this should be fine. Let's start driving then.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Where am I going?
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm Rania, I'm the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah.
Let's try going this way.
Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm just
Really.
driving.
He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired.
Trying to
Don't
avoid
worry,
crashing.
You won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your HOVA?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver.
Can I park here?
Navigating a
Apparently I
HOVA
can.
around Nivalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Well, this city
Yeah, let's park.
goes
Why not?
down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember,
Ooh,
you're
there's
not
me.
driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks,
Okay.
Control.
Where's headquarters then? Oh, there's a green
One
marker.
more thing, 14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Thank you for welcoming me. So there's no way to, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no way to spin the camera while you are on foot, but I'm sure I'll get used to that. Right, let's head towards this green marker. Oh, we were getting quite close actually. Can I just like go out through here? Oh, I can. That's convenient. Okay, that's not actually a wall. And I just need to find a spot to park then. That'll do. And let's go to HQ and find out what the deal is. Switch to third person. Okay, so that's how you would adjust the camera. Fine, okay, I can pick up a payload. Unlike some sort of
14FC.
penguin
This
bar.
is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful
Oh,
down
there's
there.
first person as well.
It's busy.
Nice.
It's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Carminus was a great
Let's,
driver. He got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years.
Tonk that car.
How about the driver before him?
14FA. Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
Oh
They
wow.
quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Okay, I feel like I've kind of ended up a little bit off the main track. There's lots of icons on the map. I'm very interested in all of these. Like, what's this yellow thing here, for example, you know? Can I check that out? That's a mechanic. Okay, so if I get repaired, then I can deal with that. Looks like I have a fuel meter over on the right. That kind of blue bar. So that's something else I'm going to need to keep an eye on. What have we here? That's some kind of warp to a new area. Okay. So what have we learned so far? We have learned that it's my first day on the job. I don't ask what's in the package, and most people only last one night. I'm sure the reason will become clear. Okay, I've got an incoming call from Control.
Hey, 14FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
Oh,
It's about
that guy
verticillings.
cut me up.
Not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
HOVAs are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the ascenters. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you...
Oh, got interrupted in the middle of talking about being carried up or down a layer. I don't think it's important stuff. I think it's just attempting to fill in some of the mysteries of the game.
They reset the vertical...
Oh my god! That was a mighty tonking.
Fly just fine outside Nivalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your HOVA will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
Loads of stuff around here.
You might be surprised, kid.
I'm seeing loads of markers on the map in this area, and I'm really curious to know more. So where can I park? I mean, maybe I should get the delivery done as quick as I can. So there's an engineer, there's a waiter. And there doesn't seem to be a time limit for me delivering my parcel, so yeah, maybe it is okay for me to just chill out a bit here and find out what gives. Let's park the vehicle. And that's put us in first person, so that's how we switch to third. Let's go for third person and then first person. Trixie Dio, talk to them.
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Nivalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Is that it? Okay. Fine. So there's a little blue marker over here somewhere. Is it this person? Okay, I can pick up something. Some coolant. That's in my inventory now. That feels like it's going to be useful. Seeing some markers over here. Can I jump through there? Nope, that is apparently unpass-throughable. Okay, let's go round then. Oh, hello. What are you? Can I pick you up? You look like you're some sort of bot performing duties. And there's a waiter here.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
I can have some ramen soup, good for me heart, or a soda caffeine. $33. I have got quite a lot. Let's buy some ramen. Oh, I've achieved an unlock. No, that's not the right way around.
Thanks for this.
Unlocked and achieve. Tastier than maggot pizza.
You hear?
Okay, so now I know where to get grub if I need it. There's another little face icon here. This engineer, let's talk to them.
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
I'm busy.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Ah, still, you've probably seen a lot already.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete, held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working.
That person just walked straight through him.
With,
how rude.
With duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
And again!
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal. I'm the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
Well, if you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh yeah, blue or red. Either one.
What about other colors?
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
Achievement unlocked, I'm an engineer. What have I learned? Flashing streetlights bad? All colours? Really? Maybe?
Podcast, Cloudcast, Streamcast, Dreamcast.
Okay, so I'm seeing on the map another foodie icon, but it might be like up or maybe, well, it's probably not down. There doesn't seem to be anything down. Okay, so there's a purple square. I want to know more about what that is. That feels like it's this thing. Some sort of lift. And maybe this is where the other foodie icon's going to take me to. Yeah, here we go. Another waiter. Alright, well I don't need any food right now, I don't think. There is some hollow cache. Please enter your security code. I don't know what my security code is. Okay, well that's going to have to wait. I'm actually really close to where I need to deliver the payload to. Is it here? It's probably below me, isn't it? Okay, well while I am up here on this level, is there anything else I want? There's something over here. Let's find out what that is. This. I've picked up a punch card. Okay. So, it's cool that pickups get shown on the map. I can't go into that store. Yeah, I think I want to head down and hand in this item. There's probably some other stuff over there, but nothing essential. I wonder what the fall damage is like. Okay, I can't walk forwards. Some sort of supermarket icon? Merchant.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
I can buy a candy bar, soda can, water, or an energy drink. Some water feels like it's worth having. And maybe a candy bar. Do I have anything I can sell? The cooling fluid seems useful. I think I want to hold on to that. And I don't want to get rid of my flour, apparently. My old fluid, I don't want that right now. Okay, I might want it later. A heavy, thick punch card and the candy bar and the water I just bought.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll stop there for now.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Yeah, I might do that. What about this yellow blob icon? Or was that was the cash machine upstairs, actually, wasn't it? Okay, don't need to worry about that right now. The merchant's on the move. Our green target is just over here. Okay, yes. Alright, so... Yeah, remember what that engineer was telling me about things falling apart?
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Karva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh.
What is it? Gold?
It's... old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Achievement unlocked first delivery. That did not go as well as the guy was hoping, did it? He got very, very excited that he might be rich. I just noticed a pickup over here. There's another one of them punch cards, okay. So, incoming call from control. Let's get back to the car.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Nivalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Nivalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Okay, we've got our next waypoint. One thing I do need to find out at some point is how to fuel up. Because, I mean, I've still got plenty of fuel at the moment. But, you know, that
Load
won't
HOVA AI.
that won't last forever.
Load assistant. Load computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
Now, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir.
That's
How
quite
would
a
you
lot.
like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
Currently trying to navigate my way to the parking spots. There we go. Right. This is where we need to be. Let's explore. So there's a pickup over here. The police seem to be in the area. We haven't yet found out how to fuel up. This looks like a food vendor around here. But also something else on the move. This person here. A drug dealer, maybe.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corp sec. Got it?
A golden brown high with steady come down. Stimulating brain and muscle tissue to give you an extra boost.
Thanks.
Thanks, but no
You
thanks.
folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
I need to consider carefully before I start polluting my body with impurities. That's not to say I definitely won't, but, you know, got to make a case for it. I'm not just going to go pumping recreationals without any kind of reason. Lots of punch cards. It's very punch cardy. I'm sure the purpose for the punch cards will become clear at some point. And there's something blue here. Is that another pickup? Some broken augments. Okay, don't know what those are about. This one has hair on it. It looks like I'll be able to sell it. I wonder if there's anything else I need to do with it. You got to be careful, really, with these kinds of games. You don't want to go selling stuff until you're certain that there's no purpose. I want to get to that other little blue thing. There's perhaps another broken augment available there, but that's near to where we need to be going to pick up the item. And that's the dealer again. Okay, let's try running around here, get into that middle section. I seem to be low on money. Maybe I made some purchases slightly prematurely. And if I find myself needing to get fuel, then I might regret that. Some plasteel parts. Maybe I can sell this to a vendor for some limbs. Okay, so that is suggesting that there may be no purpose to them other than just selling. So that's useful. Okay, let's talk to the storeroom clerk.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk. All right, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Okay, back to the truck.
Come in, 14FC. How are you handling the HOVA so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember, the highways channel an induction loop through your HOVA.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. HOVAs aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just a technical restriction. CorpSec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If CorpSec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
Okay, so we have learned that basically if I drive along those blue highways, it doesn't use fuel. So that's useful. We can conserve fuel that way. I can't get through this red barrier yet. Have I got access to a map? I do. Okay, so I can see there's a couple of those blue pickup things inside that area. Maybe I can get around this pink fence, but my feeling is probably not. Something tells me that's something I have to come back to later in the game. Okay, that's fine. Let's get ourselves back onto the highway. And let's make our way towards our destination. And I'm sure that I will at some point discover how to refuel. Oh, careful. And through another one of these things. Into Little China. Seem to be lots of parking spots around here. Okay. Oh, this is not a manoeuvre I should really be carrying out in the middle of a busy highway. I wonder if the mechanics actually give fuel. Can I, park up here? Is this where I park? Let's find out what they offer. Talk to the mechanic. HOVA repair, fix all damages on your vehicle. Retro antenna, purely cosmetic. Okay, well I don't feel like I'm currently carrying a lot of damage, so I'm not going to spend money on the repairs at this time. So let's stay along here. We're doing fine. Bit of traffic here. Let's try and get under it. Looks like there's a spot over to the left. Let's consult the map. Oh, the game doesn't pause when we're in the map. That's interesting to know. I want to go back to that last junction. Tonk. Is this a junction? It's not really a junction, is it? No, we're in Upper Midtown, and I think there's a parking spot to the... Oh, it's up quite a bit actually, isn't it? Currently the map's showing everything's being above me. Okay, so parking spots just here.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you.
Okay, here we go. Upper Midtown is ours. I see a merchant just up here. It's tempting to do some trading.
Here's what I...
Water, a hoodie jacket, some bubble gum. These plasteel parts. 33, I'm sure it said those were worth 200. Oh no, it was the broken augments that were worth 200. Okay, and the price seems to vary slightly as well. Okay, seeing as I don't know what I'm wanting to buy,
I look forward to seeing you again.
let's not worry about selling stuff. There is one of these little banky devices in here. Can I get through? Or is it this? Cash. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I still need a security code to be able to do that. Alright, there's a blue pickup around the back here. Let's grab that. Just on the floor up here. Is this it? Yeah, more plasteel parts. Okay, and let's go back towards our destination. And it looks like there's something to be picked up over here as well. Hello, Butler.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat. Has this been tampered with?
What? No!
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Oh, you had to go and do it.
Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
And what a lack of an answer. Makes me a bit suspicious. Okay, so that punch card is now ours. The map shows there being some stuff over here. I feel like I should go and get that. And I assume I can use the same car park to get over there. Let's see if there's a path. It may be that there is not a footpath over to the right here, in which case we will have to pick up the vehicle just to get to the nearest car park. Yeah.
14FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot. So don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk.
Oh.
Or me.
It's starting to sound a bit shady. So yeah, I saw these little pickups on the map. I figured I might as well come over and grab them. Where's this one? Oh, there it is. I mean, the odds are that the main story is going to bring me onto this little... I don't know how to describe it, this little foot section. at some point, so this probably isn't my last chance to pick these things up, but, you know, I'm feeling thorough, so let's do it. There we go. So, we are reaching the time where I would be considering ending this episode. Let's find out what the save deal is. Resume options, controls, quit. Does the game have an autosave? I'm sort of assuming it does, but I don't know where that happens. So let's just trust that everything's going to be okay. Alright, thanks very much for watching. We are going to end here, and in the next episode we will get back in the car and go to pass a corpse checkpoint, and I hope you'll join me then. Bye bye.